Hey there, amazing people. Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the science of social connections and all things human interaction. If you're new here, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Today we're diving into a playful yet enlightening topic, 10 easy ways to flirt with women. Now before we get started, a little disclaimer, this video is all about respectful and fun ways to show interest. Whether you're just getting to know someone or trying to add a little spark to your interactions, these tips are designed to help you build genuine connections while keeping it classy and kind. Ready? Let's jump right in. Tip number 1. Master the art of eye contact. You might have heard the saying, "The eyes are the window to the soul." And according to research published in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior, maintaining appropriate eye contact can increase trust and likability during social interactions. Eye contact equals connection. But here's the trick. Too much can feel like you're auditioning for a role in a silent film. So, aim for a warm, confident glance rather than a stare down with a tax auditor. The key is to be natural. When you make eye contact, smile subtly, and then look away gracefully. This simple gesture shows you're engaged and interested, but not overbearing. Think of it like a game of ping pong with your eyes. Just make sure you're not the player who never returns the ball. Alright, on to tip number 2. Use a playful smile. Smiling is like the Swiss Army knife of flirting. It's simple, effective, and universally understood. Researchers from the University of Kansas found that smiling not only makes you appear more approachable but also boosts your own mood by releasing endorphins. Smile, it's contagious. A genuine smile can light up your face and convey warmth and humor. And remember, if your smile is too forced, it might come off as a bit, well, creepy. So let it come naturally. Imagine your smile is like a free sample at the local deli. Everyone loves a free sample, and it leaves them wanting more. Tip number 3. Compliment, but be genuine. Everyone loves a good compliment, especially when it's sincere. Instead of generic phrases like, "You look nice," try something more specific and thoughtful. For example, "I really admire how you light up the room when you talk about your passions." Compliments, quality over quantity. Studies in social psychology suggest that personalized compliments can significantly boost rapport and self-esteem. So, if you notice something unique about her style, personality, or even her laugh, mention it. Just avoid cliches that might seem rehearsed. Think of it as a gourmet compliment instead of fast food flattery. Who wouldn't prefer a delicately crafted compliment over a drive-through line? Next up, tip number 4. Engage in light teasing. Teasing, when done in a friendly and respectful manner, can create a playful bond between two people. It's a delicate dance. Too much can be off-putting, but just the right amount shows you're comfortable and have a sense of humor. Teasing, the dance of wit. Research from the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin suggests that playful teasing can actually increase feelings of intimacy when both parties share a similar sense of humor. So, if you notice something amusing, in a non-critical way, a gentle, humorous comment can be a great way to break the ice. Think of it as a verbal high five, light, fun, and a sign that you're both on the same wavelength. Moving on to tip number 5. Show genuine interest by asking open-ended questions. Instead of those yes or no questions that can turn conversations into dead-end alleys, ask questions that invite her to share more about herself. Curiosity is attractive. For example, instead of asking, "Do you like music?" you might say, "What kind of music moves you and why?" This not only shows that you're interested in her opinions and feelings, but also encourages a deeper connection. Social psychologists emphasize that when someone feels truly heard, they're more likely to feel a connection with you. Imagine you're a detective in a mystery novel. Curious, observant, and definitely not snooping around her fridge at midnight. Tip number 6. Use your body language effectively. Nonverbal cues can say a lot more than words sometimes. Stand or sit in an open posture, avoid crossing your arms, and lean in slightly when she's speaking. These subtle signals tell her that you're engaged and receptive. Body language, the unspoken flirt. A study published in the European Journal of Social Psychology found that positive body language not only makes you seem more approachable but also increases your perceived confidence. Just think of your body language as the silent movie of flirting. Make sure it's a blockbuster hit rather than a silent snooze. Tip number 7. Mirror her movements. This technique, known as the chameleon effect, involves subtly mimicking the gestures, tone, and pace of the person you're speaking with. Research from Princeton University shows that this can lead to increased feelings of empathy and liking between individuals. Mirror, mirror on the wall. But remember, moderation is key. You're not auditioning for a mime performance, just a gentle, subconscious reflection of her demeanor. If she crosses her legs, you might cross yours soon after. If she laughs, let your smile follow suit. Think of it as being her social shadow, always there but not too clingy. Tip number 8. Use humor to lighten the mood. Laughter truly is the best medicine, and it's a powerful tool in flirting. According to a study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, humor is one of the most attractive qualities in a potential partner. Laughter, the universal love language. Be playful, share a funny story, or gently poke fun at yourself. The goal is to create an atmosphere where both of you can relax and enjoy the moment. Remember, the best humor is lighthearted and inclusive. If you can make her laugh, you've already won half the battle. Just avoid jokes about clowns. Unless she's secretly terrified of them, then you're definitely winning extra points for bravery. Tip number 9. Respect her personal space. This might sound obvious, but it's crucial. Flirting is about building a connection, not invading someone's bubble. Be mindful of her comfort zone and look for nonverbal cues that indicate whether she's receptive to a closer interaction. Space, respect it like your favorite parking spot. A study published in Personal Relationships indicates that respecting personal boundaries can foster trust and make interactions more enjoyable for both parties. If you're unsure, lean on the side of caution. A little extra space never hurt anyone, and it shows that you're considerate of her feelings. Think of it like a dance. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow, and occasionally you need to give each other room to groove. And finally, tip number 10. Know when to back off. Not every interaction will lead to fireworks, and that's totally okay. It's important to recognize if she's not reciprocating your interest or seems uncomfortable. Flirting should be fun and respectful, not a game of chase that turns into a wild goose chase. Back off, a sign of respect and maturity. Research in interpersonal communication suggests that acknowledging and respecting nonverbal signals is key to successful social interactions. If you notice disinterest, politely give her space, and remember, there are plenty of other amazing connections waiting to be made. Picture it like a dance floor. If she's not grooving with you, it's best to let her take the lead elsewhere. After all, you wouldn't crash a party where everyone's already enjoying the DJ's mix. So there you have it. 10 easy and science-backed ways to flirt with women that are both respectful and engaging. Whether you're making eye contact, sharing a laugh, or simply showing genuine interest, these tips are all about making a meaningful connection. Remember, flirting isn't a set of rigid rules. It's an art form that comes naturally when you're confident, kind, and true to yourself. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content on communication, relationships, and just living your best life. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's your go-to flirting tip? Or maybe a funny flirting story that still makes you smile? Let's get the conversation started. And if you have any research or personal experiences that back up these tips, share them down below. I'm all ears. Before we wrap up, a quick shout out to our community for always being supportive and engaged. Your comments and feedback help us bring you even better content. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that share button and spread the love. Thanks for watching, and remember, flirting is all about connecting with another human being in a genuine, playful way. So, be yourself, have fun, and let your unique charm shine through. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep those smiles coming. For those of you who love to dive deeper into the science of social behavior, here are a few references and resources mentioned in this video. Journal of Nonverbal Behavior. For studies on eye contact and nonverbal cues. Personality and social psychology. Bulletin. Research on playful teasing and intimacy. European Journal of Social Psychology, Studies on Body Language and the Chameleon Effect, Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, Research on Respect for Personal Space and Healthy Communication. Feel free to check out the links in the description below for more details on these fascinating studies. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it might just give you that extra spark in your next conversation. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.